Hello everyone, hi, welcome. We're back with another Above the Fold video here. It's episode 3. We're about to start issues 7 through 9. And we start today on a kind of a bad note here. We kind of haven't really got a lot of content in our last issue. We only had like 50% written in-house. We got 4 angry letters here. So we broke our streak. We had no letters through days 4 and 5, but we had 4 on day 6. We also only gained 46 new subs and dropped 10. So not a great score in terms of issue importance. But we're looking to bounce back here with issues 7 through 9. We haven't got any owner goals or challenges yet. We haven't got any upgrades yet because we're waiting for the months to roll over to find out what cash we have left. Speaking of cash we have left, we are not exactly rolling in. We've got a lot of overhead in terms of salaries, we've got a lot of office expenses as well, and we're not making much back in terms of like subscriptions and classifieds. Vincent Wells is working on a story already. He's doing fine. Diane Davis is extremely unhappy. Says thanks for assigning a cool story to me. She's got a gambling problem apparently. 38, married with 3 kids already. I can see why she's gambling, to be honest. I shouldn't say that about my employees, but you know, the setup was right there. So anyway, just a little housekeeping before we start off. So you'll notice maybe some little changes here over a previous one. So there was a 6.1 patch that just came out, literally today. If you look in the patch notes, I'm literally mentioned by name in the patch notes, which is quite frankly unbelievable to me. Like, that's not something I ever expected to happen. She is absolutely like raging at us here. I need to give her like a lately things have been rough, she says. So he's working on a story. I need to right click these 1-star ones to get them to disappear just off the map. Now in the last video we mentioned that we should be looking at those to see. Oh, that's an advertisement, we just missed it. That's 1-star, 1-star, 1-star. He likes local news and he likes sports. I need someone who likes crime though, to try and replace her. It's a 1-star crimer. 2-star local news. Let's give that to you. I'm sure you're happy with that. That's sports. You like sports and local news. It is a little bit speculative, but we'll give that to you anyway. A little speculation never hurt anyone, right? Especially, what if you speculate and then you get it correct? Breaking now in history. You like crime and you like history. That's good for you. So everyone is working on something that they like. We're just on the hunt now for 3-star stories and also advertisements. Advertisements are going to be so important. Oh, 3-star breaking. 3-star breaking in the history category. Give me that, please. So 1-star. What's this commercial? I can pay it. 33 bucks. I'll take that. Like anything is a help right now. Very windy day here in Goodbury this afternoon. Listen to that wind. Just howling. Give advertisements, please. Would love to not have a game over like so early in the save file because I run out of cash because nobody wants to like advertise in my paper. Be really, really nice if that didn't happen. Still on the hunt for 3-star stories. That's sensational. Something like 1-star. 15 days for 123 bucks. 6 days for 148 bucks. I'll take those. I'm keeping the 2-star stories up just for now. I mentioned before about there like not being a very... Oh, I right clicked on a 3-star crime. Oh, James, why did you do that, you goober? Oh, that was so bad. I wasn't paying attention, and then I realized what I done. Why? That's what happens when you don't pay attention. You're skimming through the map just really quick. 3 days for 25 bucks. I'll take that. 2-star, 1-star, 2-star, 2-star exclusive and offbeat. He's already working on something though, and it's a 3-star, so I gotta turn that down. Give more commercials, please. His interest is entertainment and health. Unfortunately, I can't even cover those areas just yet. I have not been given the credentials. Get 30. No late breakings. No advertisements. This is looking pretty bad. But, Vincent, we're going to give that to you. Let's try and switch those around. Okay, so that's 6 stars. That's also 6 stars. He's been working on this for longer, so I think he should get the front page here. It is politically conservative, leaning towards seniors, middle-aged and adults. A little bit to do with children and young adults, but no interest from teenagers. The newspaper account is here to remind you on the 1st of every month your bills are paid. Make sure you have enough cash. I can assure you I'm not going to have enough cash. That's a really good bounce back issue for us, ladies and gentlemen. 1859 important score. 351 new subscribers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Alpha 120 are liberal, 231 are conservatives, only 5 cancellations in response, though 3 of those were angry letters. 96% of the content is written in-house. You'll love to see it. I don't like relying on syndicated content or like kind of filler stuff. We've got 20 ads running. We're only sold like 81 column inches out of 400 that we've got in the paper to sell. Let's take a look at our finances. So, still not looking good. Still looking 15,000 of a downswing without counting advertisements. So that's bad. We're looking at a $13,000 shortfall, which, if the books stay the same and we don't do any better, we've basically only got like 2 months left to live, really. Subscriber data: 55% conservative, 45% liberal. Typical reader is a 65-year-old white-collar female of 2.25 children, has a master's degree diploma, and makes above average income. And senior citizens, I'm telling you, they're buying the newspaper. Oh, 2% mood. She's gonna quit. She is absolutely gonna quit. She's got 0 top stories. Joe Nielsen's got 2. Vincent Wells has got 1. He's happy with that, even though his happiness is only 49%. Ronald Novak's got 2 top stories, and so has Donna Adams. So Diane Davis, you gotta step it up, Diane, here. All right, let's head into issue 8 and see if we can match this 1859 here. One star, get rid, 1 star, get rid, 1 star, get rid, 1 star, get rid. Not interested in your low scoring stories. Where's my offbeat guy? It's an anonymous source? We'll give that to you anyway. 3-star history. Anonymous source. Let's give that to you. Let's give that to you. Hopefully it'll keep you happy. There's a 2-star and it's an exclusive. Diane Adams, that's a multi-day story. So we just gotta keep that in our back pocket. That's a big payout, but it's after 3 months. I don't think we're gonna survive that long, to be quite frank. It seems like a horrible thing to say when you're only like 4 days into your savings. Like, oh, I don't think. Oh my days. Offbeat. 3 days or 3-star story. Give that to you, kid. My local news guy, Joe Nielsen. Just give that to you. 1-star. 1-star. Not interested. Give me the advertisements. $13.75. Money in the back pocket. Love to see it. 1-star. 3-star in history. Fair and balanced. That'll be ready today as well. That's great. Arts and culture and business are your interests, but I can't cover those, so there's no point in me hiring you. So it's only just the sports and us guy that likes sports and local news that is looking for something. I want to give him that, but I'm worried about it being too conservative. Bear in mind that our newspaper started as a kind of liberal-leaning paper. Previously reported. That's a bad flag to get. This guy just mightn't get anything to report on. It's not in his wheelhouse, but it's a 3-star story, so I think we have to give him that one. Looking for 3 stars in crime and local news. Advertisement. 21 days for $866. That could save us. Sports and speculative. Let's give that to you. Just in case the local news one doesn't show up. Right. Give me something. Goodbury, please tell me you've got the good stories hidden somewhere. You've got a commercial hidden there. $173 for a week of ads. It's good money. I ain't gonna turn that down. That's a 1-star story. I am gonna turn that one down. More? 7 days for $577 for 30 inches. I'll take that. I would be a fool not to take any advertising money for slots that I'm not filling up. I'm sure there probably is later on, but there should be like ways to like cancel. 12 days for nearly $2,000. Let's go. A lot of big money advertisements coming in here in the 11th hour. Alright, doesn't look like we're going to get much else. That's only going to put it and move the needle 1 star. It's just another 6-star smashing issue. Move Diane's story a little bit closer to the top here, just to see what happens. Maybe it might keep her happy. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. I think she's on like the break of firing, or not firing, of being quit. Sorry. Besides the goals you set for yourself as you make your way towards victory, the owner of the paper, your boss, will occasionally require you to pick one of 3 presented goals for the paper. Each goal comes with its own requirements in terms of what you need to achieve and how soon you need to achieve it. Depending on the situation, some will be easier than others, so don't make sure you don't just look at the reward for each one. Speaking of rewards, there's always a combination of cash infusions and angry letter forgiveness. If you fail 4 of the owner's requests, you lose and you get fired. Okay. So that stuff I've pretty much explained before. It's a good issue importance score, by the way, 1538. 66 new subscribers and 8 cancels. It's alright. Did lean conservative in that issue. 86% of the content was written in-house. The rest were stock prices, telegrams, and horoscopes. Alright, so we don't have any owner goals to pick from just yet. But let's take a look at our finances. This is looking a little bit better now. 5,556. I sold almost half of our advertising space. Let's take a look at ads ending soon. We've got a couple of payouts happening in the next couple of days. So a few £100 each there. Should be good. Been writing about things that interest me and it feels good. Your happiness is 0. Do they really feel good? Do they really feel good? Or is that what you're just telling yourself? Because, look, your happiness is at 0%. I don't know why you're saying that writing these stories feels good when you're clearly clinically depressed from your gambling problem. I'm just saying, but, you know, maybe spend less time at the slot machines and less time at your desk not being logged into fulltiltpoker.com or wherever it is that you do your gambling. Please gamble responsibly. This is not sponsored. Getting rid of her will actually take a huge relief on my payroll too. So we'll take a look at that. We'll get through another day here first and then we'll try and reevaluate. Maybe she'll quit during the day and we'll just instantly replace her. Who knows? If she quits before she walks, maybe we won't have to pay her severance or something like that. I don't know if that's a thing that's in this game, by the way. Let's get rid of those 1-star stories to start with. Let's just clean up the map a little bit. It's a 3-star special insight for crime. Yes! Give that to you. That'll keep her very happy. Politically neutral. I want to try and balance this one out by not being so conservative. Offbeat and exclusive. We'll take that. He likes business and local news. Michael Carmack. He likes local news. Politically neutral, 2-star. Give that to you for now. See how we get on with that. 1-star sports, not interested. 1-star. Advertising, 10 days for 137 bucks. Absolutely, we will accept your offer. 1-star, not interested. Politically conservative. I only have one history writer. Guess what? Not interested. She's interested in politics and entertainment. Guess what? Not interested, because I can't cover those topics. 3-star, but it's previously reported. I only have one person on history right now. Or that can write history. Oh. Oldest Goodburian alive, celebrity interview. An ancient relic at dig site. Is she the ancient relic? Either way, it's an interview with someone who's locally famous for something. So maybe that'll get some eyes on paper. All these 1-star stories are just dejecting me here. Give me something good. Previously reported 3-star history. I don't want to take previously reported though. Advertising, 7 days for 135 bucks. 4 days for 660. Hell yeah, brother. I'll take that. 1-star. Forget about that story. Move on. Another 1 star, another 1 star, get rid, 1 star, get rid. Get rid. That's that previously reported one. I'm just gonna right click and just send that to the Shadow Realm. Speculative in local news. Again, what if we speculate correctly? As long as we label it as, hey, this is just a spitballing, it's something that might possibly happen, then you know what? It won't blow back against us. 7 days for like $1,100. Dude, what a great payout that would be if we can survive that long. Alright, we're coming in late in the afternoon here. 1 star, 1 star, 2 stars, that's 3 star in history. I'm gonna pass on it because I have a 2 star with a FX good green is positive, so I'm gonna stick with what I have rather than go for the 3 star here. And all these 1 star stories, slow freaking news days. Sensationalist, not worth my time. Everyone is working on something that they like. That's fine. We're on the deadline. Alright. Diane Davis, let's give you the front page and see if that helps your morale a little bit. Wait, no, we got that interview. Bump that up a little bit. Another smashing 6-star issue. Very leaning towards senior citizens though. Alright, well, we have to pick our goal here. So, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Okay. So, we can rule 1 out instantly. Increase happiness by 60 points to a combined 345 across all reporters. It's currently 285. I don't see us being able to do this. Even if we replace Diane, who's at 0% morale. I don't know if that's... I haven't been back to the menu screen to see if her front page has helped that at all. But I'm going to rule that one out. Attract 2,580 new young adult subscribers, taking this age group to 3,117 readers. I'm currently at 537. That seems tough, even though it's over 2 months. It is a big cash payout, but I don't see that happening. Attract 1,890 new adult subscribers, taking this age group to 2,684. We're at 794 right now. Not much of a cash injection, not much of an angry letter allowance, but I think this is the one. I think this is the one that we have to go for because it's the most achievable one. Because remember, we were only allowed 4 fails before we get fired. So I'm going to take this one. Alright, 1,580 issue importance score. 101 new subscribers, 4 cancels. Content mostly appealed to senior readers, followed by middle age. Political slant was 76% conservative. We got 3 angry letters. 90% of the content was our own though. Let's take one last look at the finances. They're starting to come together now at long last. It is the first of the month now, so we did have to pay out our expenses. So, balance 15,000 plus 8, which means we are down 7,000 a month. So we will last about 2.5 months before we go bust. We're running a lot more advertisements. 10 ads are expiring soon. Let's take a look at some of those. There's some big payouts here due very soon. That will be a big help. Our credibility is widely trusted, 57%. That's because we've not been running with sensationalist news, and we've not been running with bad sources. That's been really good for us. Well researched reporting is our reputation. You'll love to see it, honestly. Office management. Her mood went up to 2%! Her last story reminded her of a bad experience she had once. Don't ask. Okay. I won't ask if you won't tell. He works hard, but he goes home happy. That he does. Morale is 70%. Vincent Wells' morale going up a little bit. It's up to 51, I think. We've got some stiff competition this time. I would like a little... If there was a way to do it, I like that his traits is that he has photographic memory. Because I don't, because I can't remember what his mood was. I like to have like some sort of like little indicator to say whether their mood has gone up or down on the previous day. That would be really nice to have, rather than trying to play it by ear very much and trying to remember yourself. Raul Novak, he's very happy. He's got 83% happiness. He's also a gambler. If we got like, this is a whole bunch of fucking degens we have working with us. Thanks for replacing that boring story with one I enjoyed working on. No problem. I'm just trying to give you the best stories possible. Go back to the office. Now, we have some options to customize our desk here, which I feel like we should do. So, I'm gonna cycle through the desk options. Like, the one that I liked most, I don't think I have it unlocked yet, which is Redwood. Rosewood. No, it's there. Okay. So we'll switch between, so we're looking up the top right. Got a napkin. Got ruled paper notebook. A small yellow notepad. A sleep journal. A spiral top notepad. Or a red top pad. I'm going to go with the red top pad. And now we've got our little side item here to pick from. So we've got a cappuccino. We've got a old cell phone. Bear in mind that this game is supposed to be set in the 90s. So, you know, the old cell phone is an actual phone from back in the day. Get some floppy disks. Got a really old pager. Oof, that's showing its age right there. A dictaphone, a stress toy, black coffee. Where's the dictaphone? I'll take that. Shows some professionalism, I guess. Editor's desk customization has been saved. Okay, that's fine. No, I don't think there's any awards. Okay, this month's award theme is arts and culture, which I don't have unlocked yet. So hopefully we'll get to that at some point this month. But that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks very much for watching. We'll be back with more Above the Fold on Tuesday at 9 PM. Hopefully you will join me then. PJ videos continue as scheduled, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursday, Friday at 6 PM. If you're watching this on like around the time it uploads, I don't know, maybe you could be watching this years later. Some people do, you have to account for that. But anyway, yes, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next issue, which will be issues 10 through 12. I will see you guys then. Take care, have a good weekend, and we'll see you back here on Above the Fold on Tuesday.